I for your mama crab about original TV so you page me dear near goosey. Mo so for me di huchia me din di mama e. And I say mama Ellen. Ana abuna ejewa kodi ba kope. Aha. Yedi kan yedi twin sem eko. Emra ye twa mo ye kodje a home kakra e baaye. Sesi a ya say enya another how do I even put it? Simple na menka no. Ye be twindwin afa awade ne ye koso sesei ewo ye manmu ewo wiase ne ye koso ne ye te. Say ya wade say na awade si ko relationship say na esi ko ma ye busy mema ye busy obi biara ye busy na hwan na be hwe hwan na de na e koso. Enti ye dwindwin ho ne hu say ye wo obi a se bi o wa dosu ko o se nyoma yi mu nti ye to ye nsa frɛ no na answer na me introduce no em say nipa bebre nim ne deda nipa bebre nim ne deda ena okuta simple name very very simple oye counselor and osaye reverend na your friend o Counselor Lutterodt em say Ghana had the abofra bia kra nim ne din oboni dia Counselor Lutterodt obi anim no eti Counselor Lutterodt akwaba
ye no
now what is say
ahweye ene adom binti me ho ye
de radias
na aseda kase wo nse Nyankopon de afe asan aso ma afe so and wiasmu if you are not born in April you have to be born again enti April fo nyina me mamu nyina
happy birthday
na wa wonim say medi ma woda o mfa ma de mbaaye no kai say ore na afi na fa ma de bre me mami ke you hu fimo
happy birthday
birthday celebration for me bibi asu nko yi fa seda kase mu odu ma enkrofo atamechi sa fine menda prophet Emmanuel Dr. AJ ase the general overseer of prayer palace Nyamishra BTP born to prophesy prof Nyamishra prophet Dr. Emmanuel Bedugobi wonso Nyamishra asofo akanya Dr. Lawrence Tete Nyamishra mo amakanya mambo mudin so wonso Nyamishra wa misa wo fa de mbae no fabra asana menda woka nkrofo de enu nkrofo ye party ma me
hey Counselor me pachonya enye hana baby Yesu na ene Yesu die o
Yesu ewu
ene Yesu die enti ene nya birthday ne da benya nra
eyo birthday
na birthday na da benya
eyo birthday
ene me na me control how
me sremo eyo birthday ene ofa ho shine enu nkrofo bi ye birthday ma mo me office
birthday
me da na sinyami shirabo birthday bi gusu de nti why so your surprise a onye ye no koji hotel na me ba Doris be da wase Florence Evelyn Nyami Shirao Mama ya Nyami Shirao Joe me twel
Yeda mu nyina
si ka de obeka maka me de awi
na Counselor wo pe so bi hu so watch e ball no e foforo nti na tag da so bon hu
I know Robert nkra me nte ade
se me hu na mu sa de na e foforo
e judi ma de foforo
na oba me meni atise na minimum de foforo de ade
nti wan foforo hu enti we pe na wo se foforo shirt na bi share de foforo
ye
na mami
fa yesi
ya foforo
fa yesi
ya we kra nso le bo wo mente e nso ya foforo if you America
e ho de na shede o
e na me boxer shorts na foforo
misraw fa yesi ya
so hu ade foforo
ma yento ejumede so de menim na the tie friend ba ha and then he said who do birthday all right but then
yes
you see a show you maybe
yes
see it's chop money is so responsibility of a man
yes
say come home but sika na yi every day no eh be ma said yes ono kwa na wo so wo ye and as say bio oba so ka ho bi
wo me da say me nchia ahwefo bio na me nka say ma mu nyina akwa aba ene de nyame adom ablei no de adom me na ye frame kwabde ntimi de abotre ebeboa na ye show no ese mo awon so obre o chire bi o kalo utifie no bi wo sto
me mpesa o nyama yimansa mi
na se mi ya no ana wa chiro de se mi ya no
yima me na
me bo abaso
me ya de ba
se wo bre
me mre denti na o se me bre
ade kasegu hospital wo ese mu twanto wo ma no no be feel that chibi You think it's easy to have a talk back in your ear while you are talking?
Oh, Counselor, answer the question, ma'am, and I am the young boy in the questions.
Young boy, I be a Jihadi, compared to anymore. But yeah, no, we are heroes. Something I didn't even have a tour. I can't say my bad. Yes, you know why? You bring me new pet.
Yeah, Nimre.
Men have a castle be a tea. Oh, what can you TV be a do?
What a catcher. Oh, say, Sana, yo, what a catcher.
And you'll be on show.
Miss,
Obi and show out here.
Yay! And I'm going to be a host too. I'm going to be in charge. So just answer my question for me. Aha, me say.
The body mamike.
Aha.
Udi mamike.
Minimum.
Akonyana atimono no tinem. Da we hunu da.
Yay, ehun ya okọ leave. And I'm going to be in charge.
Mamike ya da asinyam nhira wa adwuma wa bre. Mami abeje ye. Don't nim so be hia baba. Mami o say chop money.
Chop money.
Na chop money dia akohoma sika asem na ato. Hwi kasa ne kasa kohoma. Ahoma bi a yesi ne po a etimi mia okon na so etimi twi na akiri. Enti ye to odwan. Easter ya nkrofobia ye won odwan ekukun oyi. Ye fa ahoma akikire won kon o. Eye nyansapo a ya bɔ ni sei. Enti ahoma ne twi ni sei. Na so ye twi etimi se okon. Enti ye se obeme bia si na adwimpi. Enya akoma nyansa wom. Se ode ne ho ebe bata oba ama oba na yire no ama no so ewura na che se ese oba akohoma
ese be ma ba akohoma
enti akohoma bo no enye oba bi oba akohoma wa awade ase no no me da no so
sa
oba bia obo akohoma wa awade ase any woman who is married and is a wife and becomes the financial provision maker or becomes the one running the home and the house is under a curse instead of a blessing.
Hold on. Under a curse. In case I no husband and on one or back on home, na sebio ya die binti. Na bia wada won timi nye eduma. Na so ba ne ye eduma na wo so no na.
Yale ben ni afetiska.
Oh,
what is this guy?
Obi timi nya accident. Na le eduma abon.
Dem na ojuma bo ase o udi ohia.
O bibi etimi si.
Dem bibi ti say den.
Ana bi kai ebitimi ya accident.
No be yale na say ni sika san.
No be oye daily work na say onko bi me be say na sika na.
No be oye daily work dey usika san. Na say one say daily work na udi ni nyina. What are you talking about? You don't have any excuse. As a married man to get to a point and say I can't provide for my house, but a woman should do. There is no excuse for it. Anytime your husband negotiates with you, abna bosimi wa uju sika yem fan so ade sunya we no oye kotobonku.
And two parties some more live outside the country now. They work together.
Some more wale ye cohabitation.
Ebi me Mr. and Mrs. O.
No, say a title. Yeah, can wade de ti o won. You see, the sole provider for
the house,
the home is the man. Don't take it from him.
It is all baba kohoma. You can say baby baba kohoma.
Anytime a woman begins to provide for a home, God doesn't recognize you as a wife.
So he sees you as what?
No, you are listen. I'm supposed to do this. I'm sitting here, you are the host. If I begin to host, what am I doing?
You've taken my job.
So who recognizes you in the chair? Because you are not a guest. You are a host. But me, the guest, I've become a host. Then what will you be?
Okay.
And that is what happens in marriage. And uncrophobia in tears here. Yes, your baby, a kwa wadie mu. Be mani oba entina won tiasie mu. Enti awade to say be me people action oba. Ahwe Adam. Nyankopon patan kan ka bo obebu ivu garden.
Enti wo pa che say eno ka ho bi na ma ya wade sese no. Enko yie na na.
Awade ne enko yie die. Awade bi eni asase so obeko yie.
Adentia.
Ese ekwan ye fa so wade no bi antumi nkire. De etimi kire ne se kwan ye fa so say awade. Onti ase. The way to make your marriage work, me as a professional, I don't know. But what to collapse your marriage, I know, and I can tell you.
That is easy.
So if anybody tells you this is how we marry, no. But this is what you can do to destroy marriage. And unfortunately, the church is a burden.
Because I'm about to come there. Why the church?
No, the church is a burden because the church thinks that if I marry you, we should be equal. And like poles repel. Unlike poles attract.
Are you sure, sir, the church thing said if both of you get married, you're supposed equal in what way?
In everything. Unu kura ehuna baako.
Oh, ne say the Bible na kai.
Bible say mo beye, wan ka say
1 + 1, 1 + 1. 1 + 1 is 1.
Intro. Bible wan ka say 1 + 1 is 1. Or say 1 + 1 + 1 3. And 1.
Oba
Bible one a Bible can
God
the Father. No, God the Father, God the Son, and that 3 I him say 1. Bema be feeling na na echi no na nyiri ayeden.
Vunam baako.
Omo aye, enyoma be dane. Kan twiri ye. Omo aye. E na ye is a process shall be. So we are not one me ti me fo anu me yire nte.
Maybe ordinam.
Me di nam he. Eti enye baako. Once a man and a woman find themselves in marriage, one must remember that I am a husband. One must remember I am a wife. And the only way you can be known as a wife is by your duties at home. Not when you are providing as a husband.
Okay.
You are not a housemaker. You are a homemaker. And there's a difference between a house and a home. A man builds a house. A woman runs a home as a wife. Now watch it here. Akohuma sema I didn't talk about baby ba no. Obebia has the ability to make a home.
That is it.
Every woman in this world, once you are a woman, you have the ability to make a home. But the difference is that the home we are discussing now is a home that there is a husband. So when you are a woman and you are a wife, the way you make a home is different from when you are a baby mama. There's a different way when you are making a home as a single girl who is coming up. There's a different way when you are making a home as just a woman who is working here somewhere. So once you are a woman, you can make a home. But immediately you make a decision to become a wife, your homemaking skills is with a source. And the source is your husband. Any husband who doesn't provide in the house is as stupid as a spoiled vegetable in a dustbin.
And they used to.
No, you see? Let me tell you, Chef. And my baby, I say. Nanso omonte awade ase. Let me repeat it. Emba bebre ti awade na ase, but omonte awade na mware na ase.
Omonte ase ani say.
They don't understand.
Ani saying.
Ebi na kan ye, na be ma ni bia, menya den, enkwara ni school, osi oni bia.
Say. The kwanti am ka say ani say. Se be ma ye adwuma, se bi oye adwuma, oye abaye adwuma, etu ani ka bosomi. Na aye saying enkwala so come. Na ebia na asemasi.
You see, you hold brief. Most of you hold brief for nonsense. And when I say nonsense, let me explain to you before someone says I'm insulting. Nonsense means things that doesn't make sense. I want to marry you. I am a government worker. When the month ends, I take 2,000. So I'm marrying you to run my home with 2,000. Not with the 4,000 plus my 2,000. Because in my house, you be say sky in the wolf and you have 4,000, I have 2,000. Na sky in a more wolf I in a wolf.
That's the Nibia.
There be me wo 2,000 or 4,000. No be say, hey, I'm not. Na no kunu sky in a more wolf sana beka. Sky in a wolf here.
Obeka wo de no aka okunu de.
Sky in a wolf
6,000.
When one was 6,000, we 6,000 all.
Me ni kunu.
No, you see your mistake. Sika in the
wolf 6,000.
It's 2,000. We don't have 6,000.
Ya kasa ho number ko me de say kasa ho number.
Enti na mo bre no.
Ya kasa ho number.
Most husbands are suffering because they have wrong wives. Who want to compete with them and become like them. Hear me. I say me. I earn 2,000 and I'm married to you. I am providing for you according to my 2,000.
According to your 2,000.
And receive
so
it.
I should keep my 4,000.
Your choice to keep is yours. To voluntarily support is mine. Bema bia che obebia bema bo akohoma kodi dwabe no aduane na wo ko ye sika na nto nchene to a me nto nchene
na jiska
aduane no me fa nchene tum odi na kana no hwe eh abna
eso asa bo me do
aduane na em se nchene ni mo mira
sika na
ko jomu sika na nso nti man to nchene
na so ka say yes e beka so ba utimodi
when na kire se wo wale but men ko to nchene egu mi didi no so se na atafro nsa no wo ba na nchene ni manka sika na ni man nso nchene na so betimi de nchene kama. That is the case most of us are suffering because our wives are helping us and they are bringing us down. Me to asase asidan enti be ma jimi for na ka kire na yire say you see that hwefie na me see that. That is a stupid man, not a wise man.
Really?
I'm telling you, can be angry and put on your TV. I don't care.
But
and let me explain. I'm not me back. Papa be anko adwuma ne. Aso so be ko adwuma ne ti di buafu. Obo odum TV no. Udum kura me wo ha ben ko e. Tie. Oba bi ahwefie sa 8 to 10 to 12 years because ni kunu AC dying. One year AC dying amano.
Enyo ebusia na mo
Ebusia ben.
Enyo ni okunu. Ene enkwala no.
Was say this AC dying mama. Ask yourself these nice questions. You are not in my life to build for me. You are not in my life so we can build. There are men who are fortunately, foolishly perching in the home of women, and they are still enjoying the curse. Bema shioba, abna bonebra to asase. Mi shia wo wale wono. Oba ne se masasi nie. Miura, yensi dan wo so. Tie. Mate. Ne de hwefie. Na me fa me de ni si dan wo oba na asase so. Most men are suffering, they don't know. If you don't provide for your house, you are useless than an unbeliever. And you will suffer on this earth. Yes, dainty or banchre come. Yes, dainty or banchre fee. Yet one is saying, I'm being.
Me patcho hold on. Ti upa me say, I shall for say, free so share or yere. I want in it tonight. Or you didn't contribute to a feeder
or paranoia. No, you're on fan bomb.
And then Colani swear.
Or paranoia or yanswa on fan.
It is sent out 1 more year chop one more corner or ton one fine chin now we did and then I will be.
I didn't mention in mirrors can answer. A buffon you. Dear soon you no mammy. Who shall have my Jimmy focus? I eat fresh food. I don't eat food in the fridge. And they wake up in the morning and can give woman 40 Ghana cedis, 60 Ghana cedis, and I expect him for food and light soup every day. You are just a stupid man. You are eating in the house, and you know, say, "Sika di ma, you know." And look, check. Obi to school fees, mommy, or to school fees, you know. And Kolani school atade and fun home. Number 2, and Kolani feeding fee and fun home, and Kolani transportation and fun home. Or could be so say, haven't I paid their fees? You see how stupid you are. You have paid fees, so the children should walk to school, and there are times that the feeding fee is more than the school fees. These are the pain of women. And when men are not making it, they run to the church foolishly, and we don't understand what is going on. Look, when we talk about abuse, and you're only beating, when a man has neglected his Bible says, the Bible you put says that a man
now they who
now someone I'm kind.
Now you're reverend. I was I cancel.
Someone tears here.
One entity as a cousin. I want to see me tears here.
I want to see.
Me tears here.
Who cannot take care of his house is more useless than an unbeliever. He is an infidel. He's not qualified to be called a husband. You are only a husband because you are a provider. Your wife is sharing rent with you. Are you a provider? If your wife voluntarily says, "Me wow," Miraje.
They have said it. Said they want to give out. They
no,
want to help.
And you show your baby a farmer.
Okay.
You are driving a car. Who drive your car? Now we me too, me one day me saw on a park near the 4,000 to hall. And I'm here shame. I say, "Misika." And I'm say, "Hey, Sika, we want to see you. Sika, I did your coin or so the way you chair me. No, the chair me. It's not once, many times.
Oh, yeah.
And beside, watch out, Sika. I don't know. On board soda. Yes, no beer. What did what to assassin? Wash up a paper, baby, I may channel. The BPC and echo. One year worry. And I worry things so the worry check Jimmy by Benedict. 1 year worry 35 years. How much as I can Niba first born. Hey, 32 years. And I did be a baby if you had the F4. If you are okay. Kwaku. And you and me and Gadia will you. Yet tobacco watch motor. And Master Moon.
Yes, what is a macassa ain't no.
What can some
macassa? And maybe no mocassa. And man can I am maybe no mocassa. Or baby, I so for you to away west. Cass and maybe no men can't be Monsieur Debbie. Send a sick as a man may be me without can be and would do so like a binum. Because I dream back when I said, I see a day. I say I dream now. You must have my microphone no dia dance here. I'm here to thank God so much for my life. When we started this relation, me and Papa, we were lying on the floor. But by the grace of God, 1985 year that form. Is this a testimony? Na said nyamia ya mom no na mo de radiasi.
Nyamia ka enti won kwa ye fraud de bia. No, you are degrading the man that the man has struggled to make it because we take a man. And I mean, yes, this year needs to say, and Kolana show when you invest. No, they see dying. And in the don't allow a woman to invest in anything. Don't even think of joint account. Provide what you have and make sure that you are the provider of the house so that you can get and chop money. You know, a man's sole responsibility. Be me bia omba kume bia akohume bia ogusu ye kunu bia oda no me ase. Oda no me ase. Sa no me no monti ase o. En oba wo te ho na na oni bia menya den. Onto amenya den. Ne nkola no komande wo no mu wa na.
Counselor, eba se oba ne be mehia na o ma ware. Na se bi oba na adwuma wo ye no sika ebe mu no eso se ne be ma ne de na. Eba sa no so oba no so pese o ye de.
Wan sika.
Oba ni sika ne so se be ma ne de. E bi oba ni bosome no onya 40,000.
Oba sika e de de oba no de. Be ma sika ne de hwefie. Nto be bia wani wo oba sika mbia no so nya bayifo a na jime bi bata akoma be so oguntam. Oba sika ne de ono you see there's a voluntary way.
Ono na penti o so ono fi ni pemu e de bua.
Na me mo sika with title. Hwe unu krutio no si dan na bi oni ba na otati say pe mu say okuru edam yale nomye bibi ha no or pay attention na bi say assemble hwe edam ba ko ni pesi cement 50 bucks meni bia be ye now you ask okuru da no site inspector mu say wani age o kwa he me ko site to mirror edan na say me ko hwe man ko hwe ye nsi ni ye we hwan
minimum baby on the boa man ni kunu ni see that ni kunu ni obo akwan say ni kunu ni ana ha say it on this kind man na
na kunu abrucha wale wale
it is o pa che say ni kwan say oba de sika boa
me ka say ni kwan me say
this on no afri ni pem
if a woman voluntarily as a wife decide to give you with no strings attached take it
and ofri ni pem
voluntary the word is voluntary one bisa me ntwa me yiri abusuma aketua emfa anya fie budget me man bi yom go school me ni om go school bi a me metumi atua be me bitio ne yiri ni ennuanu go school wo school bi a yetua high na ne yiri ni say well if you can afford 10 cedis are you bring the 10 cedis and let me add 20 so that no I cut my coat according to my size. You married me with the type of resources I have and be me bi a hwe me ne o be me bi a wani so ade hunya o yiri bi a no yejimi fo mami chirem wani swadi hu e ya oyire enya woma me meti we aka me last 1000 go to uncle fees na me yire pedi akoto week me be ma no van koto week ni nje unu de tia
there be catch e
wiase ma buy no ope so wale cha dis o ye jimi fo enti Ghana fo nya jimi fo ba ko ne me mami chira se awade ye wura mu no oba ni nti na mete ho enya me ma no ena me ba bia benya de afi mu ho age so mu buo ma me because me man me ni omu ndin komo
adentia
me ne me yire na edin komo fa nkola no me
oh mano
me because the best person who runs the home is my wife.
Your wife.
Enti me ko kromba na to pio to abra me baba na me fa ma ne nhye o
odi be ma o yire
me ne maame
o di amano
na ne maame di ahye no asoma me go and say thank you to daddy for this pant. That is the procedure. And kwani pe baby akwa ye bisame a
that one my husband does it yeah
and bisa say
yes so
raise me come daddy now I don't know
so raise them person me say me kunu yes sir
sa na oya munya munti o sa na ni kunu yo ni kunu say wo hwe say wo tie say nye say wo yes so ye ka wo say yeah say na makasa that's all we are smart bra what you do to me hope you the communication between you and your wife and there's a man who is a husband and not a father there's a man who has become a father but not a husband when a man is married and he's a father but not a husband he would die and leave the wife for somebody else to marry. Bible says that David had Abigail as a wise wife because the foolish man who was married to Abigail died. So any man who is maltreating a wife would die. That is why I say you don't let a man kill you first. Leave for him to die. So when you stay and he kills you, you caused it. Abigail was wise, but was married to Nabal, who was a foolish man. Most beautiful women, when you count 10 beautiful women in the world, 8 of them are married to foolish men. And their beauty is paid by themselves. I'm telling you, if your wife can wear a necklace and your investment is not in it, you are under a curse. If your wife can be in the kitchen and the money for the thing going on in the kitchen was not provided by you, you will suffer. Get all the degrees, do everything. And you told me
a sole responsibility of the man.
Look, there are some men.
Oh
yes.
Yes.
There are men now. Mommy be flaming. Ni ya ne say ni kunu etuku akotena abrochiri. Na se ni kunu be man one person mpo a.
It's a funny man.
Yes, so dia fa na ase ba no so. No akobo na ase down. Kokoko ma me chia o.
Ma me ba.
Kwa kusi o disike be afa so. Adwa aine. O mami 20 million. Na me mpo de 20 million o ka no. O ka se me de ni nyina ma obese no. Can you imagine a husband telling the mother that when I give my wife money, obeseno, enti maami no ekita, enti enem memma 1,000. Ochna no abeji 1,000. Yesen kwala fees, enti miankasa meko ho akotua. This attitude of such men, they are vegetables in dustbins, and when they die early, they think the devil is at work. Women are fast killers of men because still. You see, oh baby, God will not take your prayer. He says, a man who doesn't live with the wife with understanding, his prayers are hindered by the wife. But hear me, if you are not a wife, you can't hinder my prayer. And the only time you become a wife is when I am acting as a husband.
Okay.
So when you are providing, you are not a wife. That's why God is not hearing your prayer.
So when Upacha says, "Obaniti awadi ase,"
no provider.
That's all provider. But ofini pemu no provided there. And so ofini pemu na obua.
Mami, bema na juma say.
Bema na juma say kam beba o otifie.
Auto Daily Graphic, Times, Daily Guide, all the newspapers. Now the oya say vacancy, circle, vacancy, circle. No man eduane anopa awia nwumre. Mira, me kwabo. Yo, cobra not if you.
So pay you money be.
And the second no yeno.
Says won't say you man, yes, or pay a new winner.
When I can't say
into all pebby, into all soup pebby.
A man who is not hungry will do everything.
And the Counselor Lutterodt say, Sabema and Juma Senebi are Tenefe Bosumba Mienumia. Now, Obana 6
months, man, you soon won't chomp.
Obana Abuafia for that time, that
6 months, baby.
Not just onye bia ma obani nyai
or yet then no nyabi
na enkwala school fees
so be maybe wo homo ware omo yire no omo ha dan da. They have never paid for rent. It is the women paying for rent day in and day out, and when the women come out they are smiling. Mrs. Lutterodt, hey Mrs. Lutterodt, why would you mean the very day the women stop paying once, you see what suba sesa me waro na wa hombrase. Listen, a woman just collapsed because Otinima mi feeling in ma ne first boy did 8 years. I say ni kunu sit down wa oyibi for more than 8 years. Someone into much family house. See, maybe I'll hear me.
Ebi mu ya buapayo.
Wo no yire da e wo enibusu efie. No me da also. So nim sa. Ana yan kan kire. If no, say won worry or baby, if you me, say me wale o. Na me ne wo da wo ma me no pa fie. I don't have a case. But if I'm married to you and we are residing in the woman's family house, and you are able to have sex with a woman, you are under a case. Different from ye to kwa be yase ye besra akọ different. When him says oba me yire me waro we nenam no kombusu fia. Ade a chie say oda, and say sorry, are you aware?
O say ohun me.
But at the end of the day, me ma me kitchen, me yire ntimi ko ho.
And so na sente sa.
Because a member be brain who the value of renting to put their wife. Me ma me ni papa, omkwa no moti, efie kese yi, a 4-bedroom house, 2 toilets, 1 sitting room. And then yire hwe TV, the TV aye, na yire ntimi hwe so Facebook.
Na se ba se bia oba me ni opapa. Opapa e bia opapa efrim. Na ka o ma me nkwa na tife, na se bia o ma me yare kra, opa obi ma na so ni mu. Na bia ono so ni o be ma ba akopeso a. Sa wo se okotena opa o ma me fie no hwe ma.
Na yire o ya de adwuma me na yire, ohwe mbre wo o ma yare.
Ye me pa che se o se be ma no kotena o ma me fie. Oni bebia, oni ni ba ne be ma ba akopeso. Na se be ma na ware a.
Wan na kwa hwe no.
Oh, at least se ne yire ni wo ha obesoso ni mu.
Wunim se, wuti we hu ase adagye mu a wo no me da so. Are you aware? me, my wife will never see my mother's nakedness. And my mother can never see the naked of my wife. Enti na mo ntia se amamre de ntia oba wo a enye be ma maame na eba wo. E so oba wo no betre nsuo so akire na ya se ne maame na eba. E san so no tu hwe na dagem. Ne busu oba busuafo na tu hwe na dagem. Na na me yare. Ah yes sa ne fifom. Na me yire na sa me yire fifom. Ya no se na mbe.
Na se me pa che se e bas wakokoto so antu be ja ne sa.
Wakoto so se visit.
Se bia.
Bibi ye maame.
Aha, na wakoto so na
ana say you are somebody
wakọ na make no
dia make kan tia say obi atu tie ye ka say be ma bi de ne maame abetena one ne yire so ana ma kotena ne maame so ena ne maame ne anu aduane ama ni kun he uma wase ba se was da bi wase ba ebetena so no anu aduane ma ne ba na wo ba no nya yire
ni kan say ba
ba ya say me dem ho atom me wase ba ye ahotonko a then
it doesn't happen.
So I'm saying that it is because some husbands have not got the capital to rent. Or baby to me catch an yere say kwaje bosia near fan had or baby frame catch him say ni kunti ni pay babu sumi bia na wanya 40 Ghana cedis. So painful. Very emotional. Ni kuno ma kwaje loan dia toka mienu. First one or say ase wakoton. Enti say wo yira kwaje loan. No dia kotoka ma na say na waton ka na ye diskan kwa hin.
Say di tuaka.
Wodi ba man no go tuaka no. Oba ne bisa. O se onye yirepa. Enti ono so ye din na ho. E na bosumi bia 40 Ghana. Na 40 Ghana na oba ne gye no so. Obema ne sorry a light wo fie on to, gas on to. Obema ne ya ya se oba ka che ne yiri say, "Honey, our gas is finished. Can you buy some for me?" Is it 1 or 2 or see 2? I don't have that money, so can you send me money? Then a man is standing at a gas filling station waiting for a wife Momo to buy gas for the house. You are a stupid man who want to die early. Take it or leave it. I'm saying that provide within your means. It is your responsibility.
Oh, Counselor. Ah, ye di Easter. Yeah, this also do birthday. It's also October. Maybe I'm trying to for lines not to so me patcho betimi a friend na with the question and was bisa afaso Counselor Lutterodt or has also odin birthday. Na ye ka bibi ho ase say e be my responsibility say no na also providing chop money near friend akohoma bosika no. Say e be ma said yes ono kwa na was oma ana say I was so oba ne bua. Me patcho obetimi a friend na Counselor wa ha.
Edi en komo ne se oba ne pa no boa. Oba sika ne dia. Be ma sika ne di fefie. Edi be ma wo hwa me ne oni fidi bo. Na say dey ya say fidi bo ani o. No, people don't know. And dey ya say be ma won wale wo. Oba ko homa o.
Me pa chenya first caller.
Yenko.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning oh.
Okay, your friend Ezekiel, me free Pedro.
Me pa cho kasa why?
Okay.
Counselor wa pa cho kasa.
Reverend, yeah, me touch you pa.
Me pa cho say.
But Mr. Reverend, yeah, me touch you.
Okay.
Na, and some now can do higher amount here. I fact no can no. Some now can be a perfect million, I think 100%.
Okay.
Because you see, Tababoni and can of clan and Chewa. One car won't even go in.
No.
Not to be able to take the Reverend, so can I. He said, oh, my wire. And no more why you now. We judge my yes, but you do money at Katakata, so in the name of the church. And Japan is up there. Who put to our game nice? Oh, our say.
Yada sipi ni wa dwenche.
And what did you cano?
Yada
sipi so when you be entin and buy. No ba go be entin and buy.
Oh, na some dem ti ase meji wechi ni enye ni na obeka meji atu.
Na one is wontin America.
Me patcho yada sipi. Counselor koso.
The make say. Obey me be
caller please.
On kasa.
Hello, me patcho. Udi ni say ni baby a free me patcho.
I just from Linford me kasa fititi.
Me patcho kasa free. Teshi, me patcho mo anonko.
Yeah, well, you nyamu kanina ya joba counselor na ya onya butreka kana dede say the hadin. Asa dia oni obi na ko de de ya mo ho nkran no we ne ho to ma.
Yes, o bebo mi wa.
Me da se. O se e hu nkran wo me ho. Abrante me da se wa se onim se me nkran ni.
E da se pi.
Bopo okwe. Febo tan si o.
No, o se woka. Ana wo bibi ka bim.
Ebe no ko wie mu. Ya wo. Kumoshia oh. That is 100. Emo 100. Emo 100.
Cancellor. Another caller.
Emo 100. Emo 100. Fa. Ye kwashia.
Cancellor another caller. Mami ntie me pacho. Me pacho. Who did this? Any baby I can say free.
Me ohine na na ni me kasa business.
So yam pacho maninko.
Me bona basopa, me bo cancellor basopa.
Yeah, that's it.
Nsem o kan no. I can't say nyame shira no because we are so obi o kan okre bia na ya na mo fo mu se ni hu ahi. Because nsem o kan ni na.
Mama hu ahi.
No kretro do. Because say bi oba na tin fie. Na be ma no wo kokka te na wo fo te wo betimi ahwe. Na no be kan ho. E wo ni fie, wo fie o. Na wo hwe no. Iti how much more say nipa no wo agba sere no na fe later wi a wo si onu mom no na be wo na wo timi pan ka ko obi ba be ka ho na bo cancel aba so pa nyankopon hia no man nim die
yada se papa yada se nyame
sha na za bra be ti do bi din komo Charlie is no easy at all. When you get to the house at times I feel pain in my heart and I can say what's the matter? My wife should just put on the air condition and she's lying there like that. She can't even reduce it, and she's using the wine. The whole
and there's another caller. Yeah, good morning, Pacho. Maybe I can say free now, Dean Pacho.
When you about what's your condition, will be able to.
Me Pacho. Yantio.
Must I do move volume no TV the song. Now most much more.
Me Pacho. Now we tell who Tim Pacho suffer beam. Can't
Oh, catch any young come say. Oh, brewa wadiem. And I make say so what is your problem in the house? Is not my wife? Every day condition is on. I said, who fixed the air condition? I said, I said, why did you fix it? For you. I said, is there a timetable on the air condition? If there was no air condition, we should put anything on.
Another caller. Hello. Me pacho wo dini baby a free. Me pacho free. Hello. I'm say wakati pacho ubetimi asa free.
Mami, oba kitchen, in heaven.
Yeah.
Enti bema otako kitchen. O hwehwe nyame mo me meduane no a meduane no apa se me abakan ne tete me fie ntete ba me wale wieye me sua me ide aduane di eye de o
me pacho
enye de o
pacho kalaba
ubedi ni sa ya
hello hello
yeah
me pacho wo dini baby a wo kase free
e pacho me dia map me kata fi tamani san.
Okay, if I show money.
Counselor say, "Yeah, me my akwadebo."
Boss sir.
Yes, but
I see a binum.
And yet true, because your money be home. They are not unfair. In my man. What are they? Because who two sit at the more no ban for which one worry no what's in kawa. What for with you? On got me means an edition. You're right.
Oda to boss. Bema, na odate lamti asem na oka. Oh, ida for a chili akọ waba.
But I'm sure tell you so.
Enti misra to boss, na betra.
It's all your word munina no bana fani chi
dia. To boss.
It's ni pasa no. Cancel say ni pasa. O ye word munina. No bana fani.
0277. Yay. Tieto se oba no kwan we. Ba makasa.
Kafra.
Bema ne kafra no ko ere.
Tie asem okai na meka kafra no.
Oso oba ne fa ne yire. There will be ayem ne yire. And your county oso obi no.
Eya no na meka.
Bra me pa cho wo ka no kra. Wa wale oba no. So wala ne so a.
Hello.
Was enkrofo ni me yire. Ena omu ni ye ba maame. Akohoma no ye bo efise wo ye kunu. Hello. You provide for the home because you are a husband.
You are a husband.
Me see there are different types of women ye bo akoma. There ye bo na akohoma ye ba akope ono ye yire.
Yire ya ware no tifie.
Yire o. Onti fie kura no ye yire obi o ti nwurem na so ye yire. Enti once a wa ware no ye yire.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacho baby a wokase free ni wodin.
Me kasa free Kumasi. Reverend Pounce Adams.
Me pacho mo wanonko.
Me pacho me ka kisebi counselor kind of thing there no credit na it's more like say one your responsibility Now you will be there. You will not have the time, the energy, and the resource to perform your and you're right. A relationship man and our pass Juma and say you can help but you don't do it. You are not supposed to do it but you can help. And it will be our own responsibility.
Yamisha also, Rev, Yamisha.
What's that? Lucrano? Or some will catch him say, no cranium to me count puppet no so. And to me, TV soon make casa, no money agent. Oh, when you have a couple of some gems, I will have a friend of some gems.
Our dear,
a son said, when himself Bema provided, and you're happy with him.
But I on Bema,
what does it?
Hello, hello,
hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Me pacho wudini baby a wokase free.
I'm the workers with me face Santa Maria.
Santa Maria, me pacho mo anonko.
Me pacho Counselor many had 100%.
What did ya do?
M-Pesa on the home. Now we're reverend. Oh, we're reverend. Now Bible crack 7 miles over 1 for about notice they will won't pull off a swatching. It has a local 100%. Many are doing 100%. You be or can be I know. Even much a movie or church school fees was also mental amount, mental amount. Now, all church school fees in over 99 silence from good school. Huh? And yet, there's a Counselor and 100% with the man why.
Yes, it's so much too.
Mobile money 0277 609 See, well, the I say. Bema so bread no ho ase hwe me se eno baby ni me kasa no osu se ni kunu a one ne te no on bo akohoma o na so soro say I want to eat fresh food
on pani she fridge
o se odi aduane wo fridge mo na ne yema ahwie na wonni mo se wo ya yalefo afi mu fie no ni wa pa o yale no waduro e san se obayi ko market no ko diga e di diabon and
the last caller was saying hello.
What too many lazy men in this country?
Yeah. Good morning. Yeah, but you didn't baby I will free.
Yeah, for me and Counselor.
Me just so ablanted.
Me patch on one.
Me I said me man my babu. I should many university.
Why I did.
You say me dan kata say. You man here no. You see no market no cost store or just cut to table some money. Say the chop money. Me you not chop money.
Oh, you didn't chop money.
You catch it up. My shop calling university. My big crowd free. You see, me require or say, I'm better very bad. Look at the you man chop money, go to table some money.
So when you may be. But you say when you may be.
What's my pension?
Okay.
I think you pension pay or you know. Pension pay now.
Just what me ashwe
the money. So you tell bill, water bill. Let's say then you see.
And on one it's water bill and light bill.
Me na me chia water bill light bill.
And say
pensions can be just any.
I just be sra when I sra you scan no one of them out.
What say?
O you don't want to sra na akohoma na no one of the ball.
Let me send them po.
On one of them out.
And I can say the money.
And na make can wo dia ni dia ye.
Voluntary.
Emma o mo say sa no
the case as some so say. A man na wo no. One more than obon wo tu okuro so. Was one year to one man on 1 year to on from okuro no mo.
Who baby I will be therefore ya da say. Well, baby our panic say fi here. And na eya no wo mu no. Kwa forward here. O wale onu abie store wo kan hia ma. Ye to ade awade na ekosoro ade to ne ba form covid by na awade na say.
As I said, ni je tire she.
E say what store na no an ye to ade. Enti e wale na abie store ma. Ye to force bill ama. Feeding kola ni force bill no. De papa ne kan me na nya adwen. Wa kire na adwen de ba tie me.
Na be man na bi adwuma ne ma no. It doesn't mean say fa so be free adwuma ni ma ba no.
Man wale o say me bi adwuma ma. You are not my.
You
are not. I married you. You are not working. I don't care if you work or not. That's where the problem is.
Okay.
Obia wali oba see uncle school by force. You have to go to school. You just finished GSS and the SS certificate cannot give you any employment. So I want you to go and take a degree. And Obama started degree by force. And a degree no corner. No one say why at 42 years at the Suanin ko or Suadia na boy for the team ni BP akosoro na bema ni pressure so you can do it. And you can do.
You counselor.
Because you are investing in the woman for your future. Sana mapane kano. Watch me. If you are a man who invests in your wife for your future, you are a wicked man. Let your wife decide on what she wants to do.
And maybe she can decide to say obeko school or kasa.
That is a decision, no pressure. So maybe a stop man.
But remember be man push no on kasa no.
Papa ni ke bibi say obaby ampe bibi ye. Say na be adachi.
That statement is
a loose statement.
The running up to say.
Apupo me run it down. Tie.
No
credit say. Abrantia no frɛ ya ne ka say. Oba nso a wo hwɛ no. Obi akɔhyɛ ne nyensen bɛma omo oba wiase mu sika nyina na obɛma anya adwuma tonga tali wo faso ne den wasase so numaduo na wu betie obi nyimo yire mawo na wo na so hwɛ no na mpɛsɛ mi sɛ papa ne sɛ aye bia ne yire ana obi wo hɔ ɔno wo twem pra
MC chi no bɛfrɛ
ne sɛ wo yɛ yire me sɛ bɛma bia pɛsɛ onyi nkyɛ wo adwuma kɔso na wo yɛ yie no bɔ modern na bɔ akɔhoma. The sole responsibility of a husband is to provide for your house. On 0277, and yan tokwa. I 609, Trono Boko, so 644. Oh, dear Fremi. Oh, Fremi, at the opposite of Kebianua Kania Bohunia Koyanim. Our body be out who be a yes with Dimu. If you want to live long, don't stay in a dying relationship.
Thank you.
Ginger honey chips.
Thank
you. Ribi. Na bonsu oguso. Bema
Thank
you,
Counselor Lutterodt. Thank you so much.
Miss Meda say what na ha. O pese your point.
Yes. Original TV na ahwefo mo ni gutu amuhwe. Counselor Lutterodt ene de twetwe nkomo. Wo say se bema pese wo nyini cha e wa abrabo ma. But more than say obe provide for the house. Nyame hira say o je mra wo hwe.